Hello, my name's Acidical Portal, and welcome to my next YouTube video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to export a mesh into Roblox Studio. Pretty much anything as long as it's under 10,000 faces. So if a thing is over 10,000 faces, Roblox won't accept it. Anyways, so I'm going to go to export, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to FBX. So FBX is the file format that Roblox Studio accepts. So don't use any of these other file formats because it won't work. So I've created this like gemstone or whatever. So I'm just gonna name it like you can name it whatever you want, but gemstone as long as that F3X is right there. So I'm gonna actually save this to my desktop because it's a lot easier to do it that way. So gemstone.f3x. So we're going to export this. So as you can see, now what should happen is that we have, we're just going to close that. As you can see, I have two models right here. There's a cube that I was using before, and now we have gemstone. Okay, there we go. If we have, if you already have a Windows computer, you can mess with all these stuff. You don't even really have to put it on. I haven't really used much of this, but it's pretty cool actually. It pretty much just it's like a way you can like look at your models on Roblox, and you can use like different stuff. Oh yeah, you can export a lot of stuff with Blender. You can do Gary's mod. You can do Roblox, and there's a bunch of other stuff. And you can just export it onto your Windows, and it has its own system. But anyways, so what we want to do is I'm going to insert a part. So I'm going to go to Workspace, and I'm going to go to Mesh Part. So it looks similar to the regular part, but it has this weird kind of like smoothness to it because it has this own special texture for mesh that it's kind of like a default. So see this right here. There's a thing called Mesh ID. So if we open up that folder, and if I go to desktop, because that was where I put my folder. So if I do gemstone.fbx, it says this mesh you are importing is very large. Would you like to resize the mesh? So that's what I did. Actually, also one thing I should note is meshes will be imported very large. So maybe when you're actually exporting them, you probably want to shrink them down a little bit. I'm going to actually export another version of this. So if I go to FBX again, and if I make this like a tenth of its size, so it's 0.1 instead of 10. So if I name this gemstone 1, and if I export that to Roblox, so if I go to desktop, also on Roblox, everything's kind of scaled down. So like remember that. So if I go to mesh again, mesh parts, there we go. I should be naming these, but so if I go to yeah, gemstone 1 contains location data. Yes. So location data would be like, but yeah, you can definitely change the size. You can also scale it down, like you can scale the part down. But like I said, I want it to look like this like gemstone or whatever. So I could make this like purple. I could make this glass, I guess. Where's the glass? And I could go to like transparency, make it 0.5. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. But that's about it for this video. It's actually uploading meshes aren't super hard. I just had a lot to explain there. So that's about it for my videos. I hope you guys found it useful. If you like the video. If you dislike it. And I'll see you guys soon.